Tell him to give it like 30 seconds and try it because it's on a delay. Should be good now. I'm on the power play for 52 more seconds. Up, down, low. Moved up to the hash marks. Back down to the point. Oh, Coops gets a stick on this. Puck goes wide. Tom takes us below the goal line. Slides it back up top. Moves to the point. Near side. Up top. Shot through. Mason with the save and the cover. Okay. It's working. Coops off. Andrew on. Ryan wins. No, he doesn't. Comp on it. Over the net. Side of the net. Bouncing puck. Nobody gets it. Comp picks it up. Cycled in deep. Langan picks him up. Skates into the puck. Jack chips to Dylan. Dylan through the middle. He's got Langer with him. Two goal scorers enter on the PK. Dylan shots way wide. Langan tucks it back low for Dylan. Dylan absorbs the hit, ties it up. 5 seconds left on the PK. Through the middle. Andrew gets a stick on this. Comp enters his own, though. Lenny right into the play. Andrew to Andrew. Dylan to Andrew, rather. Hits Coops in the face. Backhanded out of the zone. Tipped by Comp indeed. Mason, oh man, plays it a little far for himself. Bouncing puck. Fink picks it up in the crease. Gets it out of harm's way. Comp with it. Ripped in deep. Mason out to play it. Cuts it off. Moves it near side for Jack. Fink on it. With a little bit of time. Rips one cross ice. Misses everybody. Comp goalie has to play it though. No icing. Looks behind the net. Right off the change. Langan cuts this off. Comp enters the zone. No, they don't. Puck's tied up. Chapman pokes it ahead. Kale pokes this ahead. Kale enters the zone. Around the contact. Moves it in deep for Beck. Beck and Kale. Puck pops free to Comp with it. And on a Taylor with a hit. Dylan back on D for Langan. To Dylan. Bounces away from him. Comp with numbers. Off a change. Puck goes long. Poke check. Mason Martin loose. Save. Shot. Mason. I think Kale drew a penalty here trying to clear out the front of the net. Yeah, he did. Comp to the PK now. Kale battling with one of their 6.5 footers. Got planted in front of the net, but he draws the whistle. Fox to the power play. Big moment here. Need a goal. Up 2-1. Ryan clean win to Jack. Jack drops to Andrew. Switches with him. Andrew moves it down to Jack. Jack, top of the circle. To Ryan, to Ryder. Safe. Puck is iced down by Comp. Minute 13 left on the power play. 9:49 left in the game. Try to zoom in here on the power play. If it comes down here, though, we're going to be out of luck. All right, like I just said. Comp play 2-on-1. Sauce pass misses. Comp with it. Jack gloves this down. Ryan exits with it. Through the middle. For Ryan. Can't split the D. Huck in the corner. Ryan on it. Absorbs the hit. There we go. To Langen. Down to Andrew. Up top for Ryder. Ryder sends one through. That's blocked. Comp sends this wide of the net. Trying to get a better view for you here down the far end. There we go. 31 seconds left on the power play. 9:08 in the game. Dylan, Ryan, Eli, Costa, Andrew. Ryan skates into the face-off circle and loses the draw. Comp with it. Behind the net, backhanded up into the net. And the NHL, that is another penalty, but not here. Face off to the right of the comp goalie now. 25 seconds left. Ryan wins this. Costa keeps it in rather. To Eli to Costa, sends one that doesn't make it all the way through. Andrew comes down for it, plays it in the corner, takes a hit, comp on it. Backhanded around. Eli comes down for it, cycles it too far for Ryan. Andrew in for it. So comes free to Dylan. He has his stick lifted. Comp with numbers now out of the box. Zoom back out here. Mason out to play it. Doesn't handle it cleanly. That's near side. Coops through the middle. Hits Chapman. Chapman throws one in the zone. Out of play. Starts his line with, I think it's Fink and Henning. Fox off the key pairings here after the power play. Comp with it. Exits the zone. Hard back check by Penny. Pops his puck up in the air to Fink. Fink, red line. Gets it over to Intea. Lenny just has to stick this out of the harm's way. Comp with it. In the D zone, D to D. Exits with speed. Reverse hits Intea. Gonna have Hearts with Andrew and Lenny. Hearts is line, rather. Not just Hearts. Face off. Top. Puck down low. Centered. Nobody home. Penny with him. Penny's got Taya up ahead. Flips one to him. And Taya takes the hit and gets the puck in deep. Hitting is picking up here on both ends of the ice. Puck comes free. Comp with it. Through the middle. Lenny cuts this off. Pops it out of the zone. Comp regroups with it. Comp on it. Throws this in deep. Andrew picks this up in front of Mason. Andrew delays over to Lenny, far side. Lenny up ice. Through the middle, hits Dill. Dylan chips to Ryan. Ryan back to Dylan. He doesn't get it. Top 2-on-2. Hoops forces him wide, and then Comp fans on the shot. Costa tries to push it off the glass, can't. Adams kicks it back to Costa. Costa off the glass for Fink. Fink for Dylan. Chipped out of the zone. Comp goalie way up, play it. Moves it over to his D-man. Puck rim down low. Ryan gives chase. Comp gets there first. Ryan ties it up and turns him over, though. Ryder gives chase in the corner. Throws the brakes on, wins it back behind the net. Centers one. Fink steps for it. Oh, everybody misses it. Puck all the way out of the zone. Coops will pick this up. Costa in the middle. Over to Dylan. Dylan tries to chip it in deep. Can't, but Ryder's right there to move it the rest of the way. Ryan off the change. Puts that in. Far corner. Think that's Fink down low with Ryan. It is. Backhands one along. Chapman holds the line. Throws it in deep. Top through the middle. Penny. That's going to be outside. Yep. Going to call that intentional. We're going to come all the way down. Face off to the left of Mason. Penny's line with Langen and Torrington. Oh, it's Beck, Penny, and Chapman. Face off to Kale. Turned over in the middle. Beck gets this out. Penny pitches one in further along. Kale picks this up. Oh, goes down. Oh, easy, Kale. Through the middle, Penny on it. Shot over the net. Count near side, rimmed around. Kale pokes this away. Langen picks him up. Kale on it, off the glass, out of the zone. Icing's waved off. That might be the last shift we see of Kale. He just fell 3 times there, just trying to skate. Must have blown an edge. Langen can't get this out. Buck down low now. Tom with a lot of pressure here. Buck flipped out. On net, though, no icing. Fox gets a change. Dylan's line out. Dylan with the stick lift, takes the puck. Pops free, Comp with it, though. In the corner. Takes a bounce right in front of the net. Andrew with a stick lift, Langen on it. Langen turns it over. Shot. Mason with the save. Ryan's line out with Andrew and Lenny. Puck won by Comp, with Lenny and Costa. Down low, Mason with a toe save, Lenny on it. Lenny escapes, takes it out of the zone, cuts that off. Puck pops free in the neutral zone. Ryan doesn't get there. Dylan slows it down. Comp in the zone. Comp on with Lenny. Lenny backhands one to the point. That gets through the feet. Down low. Lenny gloves this down. Moves it over to Adams. Adams around one. Tucks it in deep. Comp fans on it. Dylan doesn't get there though. Tuck in deep. Comp with it. Pitched in deep. 3:20 left. Costa behind the net for it. Cycles it for Lenny. He pitches it around for Penny. Penny backhands it out of the zone through the middle. Comp takes it though. Gets by Ryder. Costa cleans it up though. No, he doesn't. Tuck in deep. Mason out to play it. Settles it. Rims it for Penny. Penny tries to leave it. Can't. Hits him though. Ryan gets it out of the zone. Tuck in deep. Ryder gets that out of harm's way. Comp with it. Comp enters the zone. In on Andrew. Goes around Andrew. Mason with the save. Moves. Shot is blocked away. Shot goes wide, big rebound, side of the net. Shot Mason, sucks that up. Rebound behind the net. Langen ties him up, loose in front. Andrew on it. He just ices this down. Lions line, Langen moves into Adams, who flips this 30 feet in the air out of his own. Dylan gives chase. Ryan keeps this in the zone. Ryan frees this up to Ryder. Ryder moves it in deep. On net, goalie plays it, leaves it for his team. 2 minutes left. Got to figure the comp goalie's coming soon. Chipped in deep. Mason out to play it. Rims it for Andrew. Andrew avoids the hit, chips it deep. Dylan backs it down, moves it along. No, comp takes this. Minute 40 left. Mason out to play it. Down low for Chapman. He flips this off the glass out of his own. Hand pass. There we go. Got that one. Missed the first one. Timeout here. Compuware. All right. Minute 29 left. Fox nursing a 2-1 lead. Dylan and Jack Langen are your goal scorers. Gonna see Dylan, Ryan, Mason Hartz, Coach the Coops, Andrew Kosov. Puck one by count. Chipped in deep. Icing is on and called. 119 left. Costa having a skate blade problem too. Langen back out. Dylan, Ryan, Mason, Andrew, Jack Langen. Comp thrown out of the faceoff down. 119 left. Faceoff down low. Want to keep this puck down here the whole rest of the game. Comp with it. Tries to get around Dylan. Can't. Drops it to his D. Off the boards. Langen steps. Doesn't get all this. Andrew does, though. Pushes it out of the O-zone. Comp with it. 1 minute left. Dylan gets a stick on it. Comp goalie out of the net. Chipped out. Dylan on it. Flips this out of the zone. No icing. 50 seconds left. Comp enters. No, they don't. Now they throw it in deep. Mason with it. Good talk by Andrew. Mason moves it to Jack. Jack pitches it out of the zone. Hartz gives chase. Doesn't get there, though. Comp throws it on net. Mason blockers it into the corner for Langen. Langen off the glass. Glove down. Hartz with it. He's got an empty net with Dylan. Mason Hartz in. Shoots. Scores! Mason Hartz! That should do it for this game. 23.8 left. Fox with a 2-goal lead. Text line with Henning and Fink now. Noah wins this forward. 20 seconds left. Comp picks it up. Down low. Comp tries to exit with it. Gets around one. Penny picks him up. Penny throws this out of harm's way. And with 5 seconds left, Comp will pick the puck back up. Throws it down deep. That will do it. Fox has just punched their ticket to the state tournament semifinals. The take on Honey Baked on Sunday. But that game will be just for seeding. Fox has made the top 4. Guarantees at least one game next weekend as well.